Hi everyone, welcome to Maris Life in Australia. Today I want to share with you my new pet's mealworm. Enjoy watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's see what happens. Will they smell that? Uh-oh, one's already going up there. Tignan mo ang aking bagong pets. I feed it with some leaves. I am experimenting. Look, they nearly how much they've eaten of spinach. One has started munching on apple, and they are now attacking the lettuce leaves. Wow, fascinating. Can you turn that on a bit, please? Mealworms. My husband bought me a mealworm. There you go. Welcome to Maris Life in Australia. You know what is this? What this is? My husband came home and surprised me with a mealworm. Look at that. So fascinating to watch them, to think that they come from a bug. So from this stage, they're gonna turn into a pupae. So underneath there, I've already put some spinach leaves, lettuce, banana, and carrots. Like from scary movies, if I do this, you watch how all the meals are. Look at that, because they're coming up from underneath. It's like rising from the grave. How would you like to grow some mealworms? Look at that. Wow. So these ones are quite young in a way that they will soon turn into a pupae. And once they turn into pupae, I believed, to what I've watched, you have to separate them. Kailangan ibukod mo sila because otherwise, some of them will turn into a bug. They will start eating their pupae, the babies. Would you like some? Would you like some garlic flavor? Churros flavor? How would you like it? Would you like to buy some mealworms? Brave enough to hold one? I will. Look at that. Nice. They were sitting on a small takeaway container, but I transferred them into a bigger bucket. What would you like for dinner? Would you like some mealworms? Mealworms. Kaya nyo halakan yan? There you go. I got one on my hand. Yuck. Yuck, 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 yuck. Yuck. I've never hold one of these. Challenge! Fear factor! Subukan natin. Pick up, pick up, pick up. Ay! Ay! And when you pick it up, it actually feels hard. The skin is like hard. And yet, how to explain that? It's hard and yet easy to squash feeling. You know, they're like crispy. I hope I don't have a bad dream with this. And then falling all over me. Oh my god. Look at that. In the box, you'll see some heads, like little bit black bullets, see? Head, and some of them eating their own, like cannibals. Carnivorous. Guys, this is like similar to the ones when they die. And then the beast and my worms. Look at that, yeah. They're pretty fast. Mabilis sila as we open the packet. They pull the packet out so quick. There's a trail. Everyone is marching in. You know, I have already, my husband one day came home as well with a cricket. So I've had crickets for a while. It's not being crazy. It's being, how you call it? Curious. Also had some black ants. We study their, how they survive, what do they eat. What kind of farm? I should be called Mrs. Deeper Creepers. Look at that. And it's actually, this is one of the snacks delicacies they use in many countries. Found out while searching Google and YouTube, some of these that are edibles are the ones that are a little bit smaller than this, and they actually cook them with flavor. There are some flavored with cheese, garlic, some are spicy, some are made to taste like churros. Unbelievable. Hi everyone, welcome to Mary's Life in Australia. Here we are again with my mealworms. Iniwan ko siya, I left them overnight in the bathroom. So it's nice, dark, and cool. And nilagyan ko siya ng carrots, banana, and then they all alive, right? Buhay sila lahat kagabi. Welcome again to Mary's Life in Australia. Here are my mealworms. My husband brought this yesterday. And in the past, I've also looked after some black ants and some crickets, besides from birds, chicken, and guinea pigs, and whatever. Anyway, and a dog. So these are my new pets, mealworms. So it's just kind of like for fun, being curious, experimenting. Anyway, so last night I left my mealworms with banana peel, carrots, spinach, and lettuce. So I woke up this morning, they haven't eaten it. Instead, they eat one of their own. Again, here it is. See? Look at it. How they suck the gut out of that. Unbelievable. And there's about 100 in there. So I'll keep you in touch with all my updates and how my mealworms are going. Believe it or not, there's about 100 in there, minus one because it died. So some are underneath buried and some is already inside that egg box. So to keep this alive, feed them properly, keep them in a nice, dry, dark place. That's what they like. So let's see what's gonna happen today. Kung kakainin nila yung banana peel and there's carrot there again. And see what happen again tomorrow. And from this stage, they'll soon turn to pupae. Then they're gonna turn into bugs, and then you have to separate them because the pupae will be eaten by bugs. But anyway, keep watching Mary's Life in Australia to see what's happening and all the updates. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye. Don't forget to like and subscribe.